As your father, my sons and daughters, we have heard you. You've spoken very clearly. The message is home. What you started as peaceful protests, unfortunately, have been infiltrated and hijacked by criminals with criminal intent, who are now engaged in looting and creating mayhem. I want to, as a father, as a parent, to appeal to my children, my sons and daughters. Listen to us as your parents. I think if you agree, we want to plead with you to call off the protests so that criminals do not hijack them and engage in criminal activities. The president has already acceded to your plea to be heard, and you will be heard.
Listen to that short video. What are you thinking? What is going on in your mind? They still think that the people on the street are criminals. They are not criminals. Get into your head. They are the population that you neglected. They are the people on the street fighting for their rights. They want job. They are looting to look after themselves. I'm not saying that is the right thing to do, but when you don't tackle problem from the root, from the beginning, this is how we end up. Yes, there might be few people that has criminal intent, maybe some that takes something, some that are not there properly. They will use this as an opportunity to get something for themselves. But that doesn't mean you should classify what they are doing with good intent as criminal thing, even though you don't say it directly. They don't have any like regret, any remorse. I know it's a long speech that he has given. This is just 1 minute. But if you look under the comment section, oh my goodness, that's when you will know what is going on. He called them my daughters and my sons. And some are saying that no, 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 no. We are not. One that got 300 likes. Why can't we grow our local industry rather than sending our youth to be enslaved in Asia and other countries? This is from Mr. Ruto's video or interview that I'll play with you soon. There are a lot of comments that are very important and great as well. But would they listen to it? Please let's listen to Mr. Ruto quickly, and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time.
Young people who many of you qualify to be my sons and daughters. So, and I made a proposal that we're going to have a multi-sectoral youth-led group so that we pick people from different spaces, civil society, wherever. Now, you guys seem to have a different idea, and I don't mind. That is the beauty of, but I needed to make, a proposal. Then you interrogate it, you turn it upside down, you reject it, or just the same way you rejected the finance bill, and then we agree how to go forward. So I am getting feedback from the proposal I made, and the strongest feedback that I'm getting is that maybe we should do this differently.
Yes, so now Mr. Ruto is listening, and so he's going to bring another thing, and then the young ones who are his son and daughters will decide on what to do. And if they don't like it, he will change. If they like it, since when did Mr. Ruto mellow up? Come on, my people in Ghana, stand up. Cameroon, where are you? You see, when you stand up, what happened? When you stand up for your right, you see what happened. I'm so happy. Some of the comments that are, somebody says that The problem we have is that our president knows everything and wants to act on everything by himself. 123 like, stop insulting us. Your children have everything they need. We have none. Thank you, Catherine. I want to work in Kenya and enjoy life here. Stay with my family. I don't want to be a slave abroad. And that's what I keep saying before. Whenever he mentioned that he's building creating jobs abroad, this is 142 likes within few hours. Who told Ruto that Kenyans want jobs abroad? We want to live and work here. Going abroad should be a choice. Only tourist based to see places as adventure trips. 160 likes. Just like Libya used to do. Libya, they don't travel just like that. They travel for tourists. They travel for holidays. And now he went on to say that, well, he has an agreement with German company or German government. That agreement, it was last year that he signed that agreement. And so the young ones, he will send them to Germany to go and work. Yes, you get, somebody left a comment that, do you know how much you get there? $1,000 and so on. You will pay your rent and pay expense. I will leave that to that person. You get that money, yes, or even more. But then when you get there, you will know what to use that money for. Might not see your family for years before. If that's what you want, fine. Yes, families, let's continue to listen to Mr. Ruto, and I'll be back. Thank you so much.
What I am doing, what we agreed, what I am doing, and what you people are seeing, you know. I was very categorical, and I mean it, by the way, because it is something that I believe we must solve. Youth unemployment, many young people in different spaces, out of school, out of college, you know, including my own children, you know, they speak to me. And they have no opportunities to work, to monetize their talent, to do whatever it is that they want to do. And by the way, I have gone out of my way. I have called the leadership of TikTok. They were here. I am the one who persuaded TikTok to get Kenya to monetize the contents of TikTok. True or not true?
I'm laughing because some of the comments here, okay, you have listened to that. Someone says, as a psychologist and a philosopher, I can tell you that this guy is great manipulator. Getting him out of office will be very difficult. One of his strategies is to join his enemy. He might even tell Jay-Z that he is a Jay-Z himself, just the way he deceived poor people into thinking he was one of them. Oh my God, this person. I wish I could put it there for you. I wish I could put that comment. I'll look for it and put it there for you, my people. As a psychologist and a philosopher, I can tell you that this guy is great manipulator. Getting him out of office will be very difficult. One of his strategies is to join his enemy. That's what they ought to. He might even tell Jay-Z that he's Jay-Z himself, just the way he deceived poor people into thinking he was one of them. He got 137 likes. I like it as well. Let me add mine. Somebody says Singapore ended all forms of corruption, and that was their beginning point in success. Also, stopping unnecessary spending in the starting point. Kenya makes it enough revenue only if it is well utilized and stop the philosophy of corruption, greed, and wastage. Thank you, my sister. I believe what our brother or sister said, that Mr. Ruto can do anything to be in power. Did you hear him say that even his daughter said there's no job? It's his daughter looking for job. Even his daughter said there's no job for them to do. That's a lie, bold lie. The president daughter. Yes, yes. There was one minister or pastor who came to talk. I don't think I've recorded that one. He said a lot of things and he mentioned corruption, that one person has 4,000 acres of land, one person. So how can one person in government sector have 4,000 acres of land? They go to Dubai left and right. They buy cars left and right. Why ordinary people are suffering? And if the people that are suffering took to the street, they call them criminals. If I can get it, I'll put it to the end. I'll look for that video and more. Anyway, please, let's listen to him more. I'm enjoying myself too much with these comments. Let's listen to him more and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your time.
What I am doing and what the young people feel.
Oh,
and that is
dear.
why I want us to have this engagement. I want to listen to them. I want them to tell me, Mr. President, you are doing housing, but you're not doing it properly. Change here, adjust here. You are doing export of labor, you're not doing it properly. You have helped us with TikTok, we are not yet there. So that I need to understand, because in my very honest opinion, I thought I was implementing the plan that we had together. Let me also tell you that, I am trying to deal with a problem that is 50 years old. There has never been, guys, a deliberate government program on how to create jobs. Deliberately. We kept on saying we will grow the economy, then the economy will create jobs. This time around,
Kenyans have enough. When you look at the comments, they have enough. They can see through him everything, left and right, whatever is true to them. And for me, the reason why I'm making this video is, up to now, it seems like, not that they don't understand the people, they do, but like that man, our brother or our uncle said, he would say anything to be in power. You look at his eyes, it's red. Maybe he was even crying before he came for the interview, thinking about how to manipulate the people. What should I say? Now he's asking the journalist, so what do you think? What should I do? Please, that is the question you're supposed to be asking first. Don't say, I will do this, I will do that. I'm planning job for you in Germany and this and that, comparing yourself to Singapore and whatever. Please stop it, because we have heard it. We had enough of all that. Just ask the people politely. Please, my hands is up. What should I do now? I've cancelled the bill. I'm not going to increase any tax anymore. What should I do? What do you want me to do? Let your leader come to the parliament. Let's sit down and talk, so the street will be peaceful. Now they are blaming it on them, that because of the demonstration or the protest, investment is falling. What do you think? That's what happened. When tourists realize you don't look after your people and this is happening, they won't come. They will cancel all their holidays and then you will lose more. I just hope other countries in Africa has learned from this, because this won't be the last. What the Sahel did and what Kenya is doing, this is not going to be the last. Even South Africa, if they step up properly, if they put their feet down properly, they will be rejoicing now. But, well, it's their choice. We wait and see if things will change, because it's the same people in power, isn't it? We'll see if they will get the electricity and they will get their jobs, we see. If not, well, we are learning from one another. Same thing will happen. And I'm so happy. I feel sorry for Ruto sometimes, but he's just playing game. He's just telling us what to hear and what not to hear. And sometimes I've noticed all of them that are coming out, they have a piece of paper. So when they say 1, 2, 3, then they look in the paper. Where is the iPad, Mr. Ruto? Where is the iPad? My people, listen to more, and I'll end this video here. My returning subscribers, my new subscribers, thank you so much for your time. I just want to have fun doing this video. I hope you enjoy it. Listen to the last one, and that's the end of this video. Have a great day, great evening, good morning, whatever. I will see you soon. Bye.
It is not in my place to identify the leaders for you guys. You guys should sit down, either identify your leaders, who will then engage with me, or if you do not want to identify your leaders, tell me how else you want us to talk. You know, I am open. When I suggested the multi-sectoral thing and the multi-sectoral setup, I thought you were going to say, okay, we're going to organize ourselves. This is how we are going to participate. And by the way, the whole of that setup, I want it to be about young people. Civil society, young people from civil society. Religious organizations, let us get young people from religious organizations. Professional bodies, let's get leaders from professional bodies who are young people, you know. I am not saying that religious leaders must be the traditional.
Credit to Citizen Kenya. I do enjoy this video well. Thank you so much.